Hello everyone. Welcome to Art195 and Art195B 3D modeling for animation. This video is an addendum to the orientation video that I also offer and that is required for my class, all of my classes. This is specifically for those of you taking my 3D modeling class because I've made some changes this semester. We are continuing to offer the class only online, and that means that you are required to purchase your own or provide your own software in addition to having a computer and storage device and that sort of thing. So what I want to talk about for just a few minutes, but to let you know what we'll be doing, is that this semester we will be using two software packages. Last semester I emphasized Lightwave by NewTek because that is what we use in our classrooms. This semester we will be using Lightwave, but in addition to that you will be learning Blender as well. That will be true for both the introductory class and the advanced class. For the introductory class, to gain access to Lightwave, you'll need to go to their website at NewTek. So if you put in a Google search and you specify that you want Lightwave by NewTek, it will take you here. And what you don't want to do necessarily right now is to buy. Watch the tutorial that's available, that I've made available for you, that was created by my colleague Chris Wilson, and it gives you step-by-step instruction for how to install Lightwave onto your computer. It will be an introductory version at no cost to you. It will last 30 days, and then if you wish to renew it, you'll have to simply use a separate email address and install it again. It's not a terribly easy process, but is one that you'll have to do. Okay, if you wish to purchase the software, I believe for student prices, it's about $200. So we will be using Lightwave for the first half of the semester. I have tutorials recorded from last semester that are already available on Canvas, and they are available on YouTube as well. So you're welcome to begin them at any time. In addition to Lightwave, we will, as I mentioned, we will also be using Blender. If you go to blender.org, the current version is 2.91.0. And it is free. It is open source. So you can download both at any time and get started with them. The second half of the semester, we will be using Blender. And the tutorials that I will be using for Blender, again, I already have in a separate playlist on YouTube that we'll talk about in greater detail later. But there are tutorials that were created by others that will be a great source for you to learn that software as well. They're both very similar in their nature, and they're also extremely different. And I think it will be a good opportunity for all of you to learn the foundation and the basic principles of 3D modeling and struggling to work with both, because, as I said, they are both very similar, but at the same time, they are both very different. Okay? If you're curious at all, this is what I do. These are projects that I've been working on in Lightwave this past semester. I have been creating a virtual gallery for myself. And if we go to here, you can see that this is real and imagined artwork that has been placed in a virtual gallery created in Lightwave. So these are the kinds of things that I am interested in. So that's really all I had to talk about today. That's all I wanted to talk about today. We will discuss it more on my live webinars, which will be recorded and available for you on YouTube. And I hope to see all of you, and that will be an experiment for all of you. For the I didn't mention though, but for the advanced class, it's going to be a little bit different. You'll be doing 3 independent projects. Each one will take 6 weeks long. And what I will require for all of you is that whichever software you used before, whether it be Blender or Lightwave, and I'm assuming that if you took the class with me with Lightwave, you'll start with Lightwave, and that will be your first project. That will be kind of an easy introduction to it, and it will be similar to our final project last semester. We'll be able to pick a subject of your choosing, and in great detail you will work on it for 6 weeks. The remaining 12 weeks of class, you will do an additional 2 projects, and you will probably have to do the opposite. Then you'll have to, instead of using Lightwave, you will have to use Blender. And again, you can, if you're familiar with Blender, that's wonderful. If you're not, then you will be doing the same tutorials as the introductory class. Okay, so that's it for now. That's all I wanted to add and what I wanted to talk about. And I hope to see all of you soon. Bye-bye.